Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and a lot...
That decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
First ball, what a start, what a delivery.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's off the middle of the bat.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot, saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Perfectly timed.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Bolt is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Middle that one, great timing.
They were onto it in a flash. Hoisted high into the crowd. Brilliant shot for 6.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Good bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Waiting. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
50
two.
comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership. Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nicely played.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Going with spin now. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Waiting.
Yep.
Could be close. Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nice shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Gone! Played all around it.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Please welcome the new batsman.
They'll get at least one. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Neesham with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Great shot through the gap.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Wait on. Yep. No.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
90 for 3.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Sodhi, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Oh, yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Gill shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Got all of it, and for 6.
That's the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Half-century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this could be just the start.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
Right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Super piece of timing.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Neesham given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Catch it. Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Number 6 for the batting side.
Catch it.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Waiting. Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
At number 7 for the batting side.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Oh, nice ball.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Neesham will be disappointed with that delivery.
Catch it.
Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Catch.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Big appeal.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. Someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Out to the crease at number 3 for the Rajasthan Ravens.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Solid defence. Very compact.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Plays it nice and late. Might beat them to the 3rd man boundary.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Really crucial misfield. Missed opportunity. There's a chance if this hits. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards 3rd. That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Misses everything.
Butler shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. Keeper.
Good return back from the deep.
A couple on offer here.
Are now 45 for 2.
Ferguson from the north end. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Nicely played.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Khan coming into the attack from the south end.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers.
There'll be 1 run here for them. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Now it's just if it hit the wickets. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
The Rajasthan Ravens.
immediately underway with some runs.
Yep, yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Nice shot.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Good pickup, big chance.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
110 for 7. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 9.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah.
Hit it sweetly first ball and it's out of the ground.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Beaten on the drive.
Bolt will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Good work there on the boundary.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Drives and misses everything.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Absolutely nailed it.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's trouble here. Could that be out? Looks so.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
147 for 9. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
22 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
And that marks the end of the match. The Rajasthan Ravens have taken the victory. The final margin, none. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing